And it looks like this makes sense. Mate, we're going on a trip.
We're going to I'm sorry, I mean Pakistan.
We're going to Pakistan. We're going, pack your bags. Oh god.
Memes.
They are just confirming with the admins.
Oh god. No, I'm just gonna have so many achievements pop.
Oh yeah, go now. Yeah, get ahead of that. All right, here we go. So one of these two Pakistani players will be qualifying for ANZ champs. Which one will come down to this best of 5, as this will most likely be our last series of the night. Chances are, once this concludes, you know, the upper PvPs will conclude, as they are a little bit faster. PvP in general. True. Yeah, it does depend. As I alluded to it earlier, Quantel versus Ranger, they're in the ace match. Winner will go up against Justice Simon. Regardless, I'm happy for either of those players to qualify and win. We're big fans of Justice Simon and Ranger here on this channel. And yeah, I wish them the best of luck. Unfortunately, we are the only English stream today, as Dax had to dip out. He had other commitments, so yeah, unfortunately that won't be streamed unless our series is incredibly quick. If it is, then we can slip into that. And yep, we are all heading over. We're packing our bags. We're going. Yep. And I was waiting for the chat to react. We're going to EU. And yeah, we are just currently setting up for our final best of 5. Again, we're not too familiar with these two players. RazerBlader versus TeebuL. A pretty nice matchup as well. Terran versus Protoss. Alright, we are going to be loading in. Again, you know, Quirky, he's getting his water, so it's all good. I can at least do the intros. We'll see. He's able to join me. And yeah, congratulations again. I see Demi and Pez in the chat. You know, they were both able to qualify. Again, these are two players that, at least here, like we've seen plenty of times on this channel in the weekly tournaments, performing so well, winning them. And it's cool to see them out first here, or through first in qualifier number 1. We'll see who can join them, as here we are on Eternal Empire. And spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Eternal Empire LE, we have the Pakistani Terran player, the Red Terran player, representing Team Red Dragons. It is RazerBlader. As I just realized, I did not update casting tool. I'll have to get on that, as spawning in the top right-hand corner of Eternal Empire LE, we have the other Pakistani player. He is a Protoss player. He is blue. He's also representing Team Red Dragons. It is TeebuL.
Look at the natural of Razor.
Oh, the proxy. Also, welcome back.
Yeah, it's like I saw. I was like, I didn't know which intro you were on until I put the headset on. I'm like, a little bit too late.
Yeah, that was the second intro. It's all good. Just missed the intros. We're here. We're ready for potentially a quick game.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, we'll see, as the SCV does go down here, and so far he has not spotted this at all, and it looks like he won't. He's not gonna see it. Oh, he sees it. What?
Sees it? What?
Yeah, he saw it. Oh my god.
Now what does he do?
Yeah, like, was this misplaced by TeebuL? Because, like, the building SCV sees it just from building the CC. I don't know if that's meant to be intentional. Maybe it is. The Zealot's being chronoed, and the Reaper is here, still in the main. What? Did he not see it? Did RazerBlader, did he not? What? Okay, he saw it. Okay, he realized. He was just a little bit late on it.
Yeah, but it's a Zealot. He is making.
And the Zealot, it will be kite, it will be dealt with, and oh, the bunker actually didn't finish. It got disrupted. But again, I don't really know how much the Zealot can really get done.
Zealot is so kiteable.
Yeah.
By turn units.
Exactly. I like what it did do is that it canceled the natural and it's going to delay the natural. So that's nice. That's about it though.
Yeah, but even with the Stalker now, but the bunker will keep it pretty much out of reach, and for now, well, that's all that Razor can only do. It's just, you know, sit and wait.
Oh my god, and he's forced to recall. He's forced to recall the Stalker because the Reaper's here. It's across the map. And here come the Stalkers.
Alright. It's a bit of a weird opening to this game.
Yeah, it's really weird because a lot of things just happened, right? Like, TeebuL, he went for this proxy to delay the natural, but because the Reaper went across the map, he forced the recall on the Stalkers, which means RazerBlader, he can now take the natural. So, yeah. I don't know what this was meant to accomplish. In the end, not much.
I think it was supposed to be like a max pack build.
No. Maybe.
Oh, he said it was trying to deny the natural.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it was worth it. Like, again, it does delay the natural for quite a long time. And we do see TeebuL currently ahead in terms of the economy. Like, he has more workers. He had his natural a lot faster, which is all nice. Yeah. So I guess it was worth it.
Yeah, I mean, sort of.
Yes. I don't know.
Like, funny thing is, that gateway was the early gateway of
He had to remake the gate, yeah.
remake the gateway.
Oh god.
Oh, now you. I'll TeebuL.
So something that we do see now is that RazerBlader is pushing out across the map with his army, and it's quite scary, to be honest. TeebuL is doing the best he can to try and hold it off and try and pick off a couple of Marines here and there with these Stalkers, try and kite as best he can. Meanwhile, defensive DTs are being warped in. Oh, he scans.
Oh, he scanned. Oh, but he's out of scan range.
Oh no, and he may be out of energy as well.
Yeah, he's out of energy.
Oh god.
Got 10 seconds on the next one, but is it going to be enough? That's the question.
That's the question, as the DTs are going ham right now on the tanks. Oh, they get picked up though. Nice micro, keeping the tanks alive. Oh, no, he loses one. He's gonna lose everything.
Oh, now the Immortal's out.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's gonna lose another tank as well. Oh no.
Yeah, he could. And on the other side of the map, 9 SCVs went down. We have this DT wailing on this depot, and RazerBlader, he's in a, oh my god, he's in such a rough position right now.
Yeah. I do like this, you know. This is how the warp prism of the turn, the medevac.
Yeah, he's being quite cute with his micro there. And with the scan, he's finally able to reclaim his natural, take the missile turret. But RazerBlader, like, his economy, like, he started off with a late natural. He's been losing so many scans, so many SCVs. Another DT here. Oh god.
He didn't target it. He didn't target it properly. Oh, he He hit the missile tower, not the actual SCP.
His palms were sweaty. He messed up. He hit a Marine as well at some point.
I mean, Marine's not that bad, but you know. I guess you can deal with what you get. And TeebuL, he's going for this quick third base.
Oh my god, there's no missile turret here in the natural either. Gonna use at least another scan. Gonna lose more SCVs. Oh my god.
And following it up with an Archon drop as well. Oh! Oh! That, yeah. I feel like this is going to be the end of game one pretty shortly.
Yeah, RazerBlader, he's just lost so much to these DTs, to the Archons as well. The War Prism is a little bit exposed, so maybe RazerBlader can jump on top of it. Nope, but it does unsiege, just fly away. And 15, 16, so many SCVs.
He's only got 8 workers. Oh, I mean, you gotta feel.
Oh my god. Someone call Fear Dragon, wake him up. He's from he's technically part of the region, I guess. The DTs have just done so much this game.
I'm pretty sure he actually said he has
yeah, he has dual citizenship. Yeah.
Yeah.
If Fear Dragon wanted to, he could play in this qualifier.
Oh yeah. But yeah, dude, slowed down to a crawling pace again.
Yeah, kind of, as basically RazerBlader, he's all in. This is everything that he has. He's lifted up his army. He's going for a Doom drop. He needs to deal game-ending damage. He needs to, like, I don't know, kill 3 mineral lines worth of probes, maybe kill a Nexus as well. He needs to do something insane with this, and we'll see what he's able to do here across the map.
Well, the drop is coming, but I feel like it's not going to be too much. Probes getting pulled as well. 17, 18. That's a decent amount of probes, and actually most of the buy survives. That's going to be the heavy hitters.
Yeah, he scans, he deals with the DTs, but the shield battery finishes.
That's going to be a GG. TeebuL getting the first game.
Oof, GG. And honestly, that was a bit of a clown fiesta. Oh god. Yeah, Volt's in the chat, he was mentioning that these two are childhood friends. Apparently they grew up together, you know, and here they are facing off against each other. I'm not too sure, like, historically who generally is favored in this series, but TeebuL coming out with, you know, the cheeky 1-0 start.
Yeah, so they're both teammates and have been on Red Dragon / FOG many years, joining around the same time. They met through RazerBlader's brother Zane, who represented the UK along with RazerBlader and Nation Wars.
We do have a lobby ready as well.
Oh, sorry. And what's the thing? Everdream. Cool.
Oh, sweet. Here we go. And yeah, Volticus is just giving us some information. And I think part of you know what he's letting us know is, if you remember, Volt, he did go to Korea. And it wasn't just him. Like, I think they went as a group. And yeah, they were able to play in GSL, the qualifiers at least.
Yeah. Remember, but right on, but we are on to Everdream. Have you ever dreamed that somehow the ANZ/C qualifying match would take place on an EU server?
Never before, but this isn't a dream, Quirky. This is reality.
The caster?
The Terran player.
But anyway, we have here spawning in the bottom left, the Red Terran, representing Red Dragon, and the nation of Pakistan. Give it up for RazerBlader.
Oh, mate, Raza. And spawning in at the top right-hand corner of Everdream LE, we have the other Pakistani player. He is a Protoss. He's blue, but he's on Team Red Dragons as well. He is TeebuL. All right, so yeah, just getting into another TVP. This time, no cheeky proxy.
No, that cheeky shenanigans here. That does seem like a TeebuL. It's just going to be playing it pretty standard.
Yeah, so far pretty standard, and Voltica's just letting us know that it's pretty huge that TeebuL is currently up 1-0 in this series, because RazerBlader, I mean, we're also pretty familiar with this, he's like number 2 in their region. Risky obviously being number 1, the New Zealand player.
Yeah, you know how yeah, it's really hard to find a place where I can meme about it but not seem mean about it.
We're treading water right now is what we're doing, you know. One false move and then we're neck deep.
And they're never allowed back in the UK again.
Pakistan, Quirky, Pakistan. Okay.
Sorry, Pakistan.
Contractually, we're not allowed to call them UK players. Okay, it's not.
Wait, that was a contract.
Do you want to get banned? Is that what you want? ESL won't let us near a cast again. But yeah, so far this lone adept, you know, decent scouting, decent damage.
2 SCVs as well, and you know, is pretty standard. Not sure what TeebuL's going for.
Yeah, kind of surprising. He went for a Robo first. He's not going for like a Blink Stalker opener or anything like that, which is something that is a lot more like standard.
He's just making pure Observer.
Yeah, 2 observers on the way. He's playing very Pig Baby-esque, you know, focusing on that vision instead, on that information, that knowledge, and he will spot this marine tank push out from RazerBlader. But because he invested so much into these observers, like, I'm not too sure if he's gonna have the army to deal with this.
I'm not sure why he's trying to fight it with only 3 units.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's to slow the army down, and there we go. The force field does stop the army in its tracks. He needs to buy as much time as he can for the Immortal to come out, for the shield batteries to finish up as well. This is exactly what TeebuL needs to do. And he pushes him away.
Yeah. Able to say au revoir, mademoiselle. But, we have the Stalkers in position for the counter drop.
Oh yeah, almost taking out the medevac there. Oof.
If only he had Blink.
If only, if only. Again, still no Twilight Council on the way. Oh god.
And no other tech. He... bro.
Robotic Spade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not what I was expecting, but... Oh, wait. Is that a pylon? That's the third. Sorry. Like...
Yeah, so TeebuL's playing this out pretty interesting. This could go either way. Like, we could see Disruptors or Colossus. I feel like either one is pretty good against Terran.
It depends. If you're gonna be going for like army damage, maybe Colossus, because you know the area effect against light units like Marines and that. If you're trying to go for worker damage, I feel like, you know, Disruptors would probably be better. But I don't think it's a drop of like the robotic kind. at all.
Yeah, instead it's just, you know, he's working up on his tech. You know, we have a Colossus on the way, extended thermal lance, so that will be his choice of AoE to begin with, as we do often see Protoss players diversify their AoE and either get you know, Storm or disruptors to like supplement that. And yeah, at the moment, TeebuL, he comes across the map with this War Prism. So far, hasn't done anything with it quite yet. Meanwhile, RazerBlader, he's just macroing up. I say macroing up, it looks like he's going for another timing. Like, there's no third CC, and that's a lot of production.
Yeah. 3 racks, a 3-1-1 timing. Is there a energy bay?
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's going for a +1 timing with the stim and combat shields. So... pretty much that timing we saw before, except with extra stuff. Like, oh, but I do like this.
Yeah, here we go. Just as the army moves out, TeebuL moves in with his War Prism. This is the best timing he could have hoped for. And yeah, the Adepts go in, kill off a couple of SCVs, and he goes out. The problem is that this didn't deter RazerBlader at all. He's still pushing out across the map.
Yeah. What's that? What's the defense at home? Okay, pretty decent.
Ooh, where are the force fields? He needs to split up the army.
Oh, there we go. That's... He used to get charged. He has gained the Twilight Council. Now there's 2 Colossus.
Yeah, like in a head-on engagement, TeebuL could potentially win this, but oh, I love this. RazerBlader goes for this drop into the main base. And he's forcing TeebuL to split up his army. Oh, but is that what he really wanted? As the Widowmines actually got caught on siege, the tank as well, and it looks like TeebuL, he just gets on top of everything.
Yeah. Brilliant work with the flank from the warped in Adepts, like, that we used at the main. Oh! But I think that drop is going to get cleaned up pretty easily.
Yeah, it does. The army was in position, and TeebuL, he just completely shut the push of RazerBlader down. And yeah, I mean, he does have a lone medevac surviving. It's kind of penned in though by these stalkers, and now it's the opportunity for TeebuL to counterattack.
Yeah, 2 Colossus and Immortal with a whole heap of charge lots. Yeah, you're going to be doing a lot of damage with that. And you just have to be mindful of those Widow mines. Mindful, get it?
You do have to be mindful. Decent Widowmine connections on the Zealots, so nicely done. Like, the buffer for TeebuL is looking a little bit shaky, but at the same time, like, where are the tanks?
Lose the third.
The third is on fire. It could go down. The natural as well, even.
Okay, well, he puts his army down on the low ground as well as the high ground, but is it going to be enough? One Colossus does fall. The other one not really paying attention.
Yeah, there's not enough here to... It feels like there's not enough here to protect, but oh my god, there was a warping of Zealots into the main base.
And that's going to be it. G. Just the one G. It's TeebuL. He moves on to match point.
Wow, this is actually going quite fast. Honestly, I thought RazerBlader was going to put up a bigger fight. Like, Jesus. My god. Alright, here we go. So currently TeebuL, he's up 2-0 in this best of 5. He just needs one more win to take out RazerBlader and qualify for ANZ champs.
Yep, and pillars of gold. Like, it's either gonna be that or nice and chrome.
You called it correctly the first time. Lobby has been made. Hey.
Yeah, I'm getting it. I was writing it down.
Yeah, I was about to say, we got pillars of gold.
It's like it before they throw us for a loop, and it's actually submarine. Death Aura.
Yeah, definitely. And I do see that you know, currently there is some discussion going on about the state of ESL and their, you know, how they allow players in. I mean, it's always the big thing about like citizenship versus residency, like what's more important. I do think that a decent question was raised, where like maybe residency should be a little bit more important. Obviously that does affect players living abroad, so it makes things a little bit more confusing, or you know, a little bit more complicated, I should say. But yeah, it's definitely like it can be a discussion worth having. With ESL.
For now, we are focused on this match right now, for we are on the Pillars of Gold for this potential final map of the night. And we have here spawning in the bottom left, the Red Terran, representing Red Dragons. Give it up for RazerBlader.
And spawning in the top right-hand corner of Pillars of Gold LE, we have the Pakistani Protoss player, the blue Protoss player, representing Red Dragons. It is TeebuL. Alright, and so far nothing too crazy. Again, like this is honestly, again, this is surprising to me. TeebuL, he's up 2-0 in this best of 5. Like RazerBlader, I would have assumed that he would have been the favorite coming into this series.
Yeah, I mean, going to what Volt has given us, it's
Are you throwing Volt under the bus right now? You're like, look, we were given information so far.
I'm gonna give it He said TeebuL had a losing record versus RazerBlader, but recently has been able to keep up and challenge RazerBlader for that number 2 spot.
Okay. Baltic is covering himself there. Nicely done. Well played. But yeah, so far, again, RazerBlader, he's struggling in this series. Can he bring it back? To this Protoss player again. TeebuL, he's been whipping out some DTs, you know, Fast Colossus as well. Some cheeky like Warp Prism plays. It's been nice. It's been good.
Failed proxy. Failed proxy.
Yeah, failed proxy.
Hey, he still won the game.
Yeah, quote unquote failed proxy. Like, you know, it was all planned.
It was all planned. That's the most satisfying feeling. It's getting the wall right and blocking out the Reaper.
Nicely done there. And ooh, this time we were asking for it. We have Twilight Council. And yeah, we'll see if this is pretty standard, like, you know, a blink opener. It's kind of what we've come to see, or
like I see a proxy DT shrine down at the bottom.
Oh, I love this coming out from TeebuL. And RazerBlader, what does he have in preparation for this? So he does have two CCs available for scans, no engineering bay whatsoever. Regardless, this is going to deal damage. Just see how much.
Yeah, it's just it. I feel like, you know, I think maybe Razor. I mean, he's played for so long against TeebuL, right? So I thought he would know his style by now. You know, that DTs are coming. Where am I? Where's my engineering bays at?
Yeah, well, that's the thing, right? Like, again, we're not familiar with how these people play, especially like TeebuL, right? So yeah, I don't know if this is like par for the course for TeebuL, or whether this is something that that, you know, he's whipping out just for RazerBlader in this best of 5.
Yeah. Alrighty, well, DT's coming in, and oh my god, he's actually gonna get into the main.
He gets into the main.
Oh my god.
There is scan energy available. And yeah, it looks like, oh god, the DT is just going ham.
Forces. Oh, Here comes the third DT into the natural.
Yeah, here comes a third DT, and there's no more energy, and
there is. There's enough for one scan.
There's enough for one scan. Oh, Mr. Turret, it finishes.
Oh, it finishes. Yeah, but on the main though, so I think that's where he's gonna scan.
Oh
no.
god. Yeah. TeebuL, he's ready to escape. He's ready to back off.
Oh, he didn't even get into the red, so it bent down.
Oh my god, but some decent damage was done. At the same time though, it looks like there was a Widowmine drop here into the main base of TeebuL, so some counter damage was done as well. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see who is coming out ahead here. More DTs dropped into the main base. Oh, can he escape?
Oh, just barely, but I think that DT harassed is gonna be, oh no.
Yeah, he's continuing with it. Yeah, and this Mr. Turret, it's vulnerable as well, so it can be taken out. More SCVs is being taken out as well. And oh, it's gonna finish.
Oh, is he gonna take out the War Prison? No. Oh
my god, he's back.
Oh, he needs to get the repair of that.
The breeze are stopping. What? Okay. Oh, that was so close.
Oh my god.
And Stim will finish. It would have been a completely different game if Stim was denied. Oh my god, that was so close. And so far, RazerBlader, he's done a decent job at maintaining himself here. In saying that though, he is pretty far behind in that worker count. And with that lead, TeebuL looks like he's gonna go for his third.
So he has teched up into Colossus, getting that Thermal Lance, getting charged. So he's turning that into a standard Protoss play against Terran, at least Bio-Terran for the moment. But yeah, and with that actual spawning point, like we get later into the game, that's going to be, spawning more and more in.
Yeah, we'll see as
just.
Yeah, we'll see, as at the moment, again, like, RazerBlader, he needs to do something. Like, he needs to either push out and try and deal some economic damage, or I don't know, be incredibly greedy. Like, something needs to change here, as at the moment he is at a deficit. He has taken a lot of damage here, and yeah, he's getting his push ready. To be fair, he's getting ready to push out across the map and meet whatever TeebuL has waiting for him, which is Colossus.
Yeah. Oh, I predict this is not gonna go. Oh, there we go. This we can scan. Good. But yeah, it is going to be difficult for Razer to actually push into this. But he does have a decent number of Marauders, and
yeah, he does have a decent number of Marauders. He has 4 Widowmines with this, a single tank. It doesn't look like there's too much to protect the main army of TeebuL, but like having the high ground and having energy for force fields, like you can always cut up the army, so it can be really difficult as a Terran player to engage.
Oh, nice Ding drop it into the main. Stalker's getting warped in to meet it.
Oh yeah, and it looks like there is enough here from TeebuL to defend, but at the same time... Ooh.
Yeah. Tank getting sieged up into the entrance. Probably not going to have a good time, and immediately just spawning things in. And that's going to be it. TeebuL takes series 3-0.
Yeah, GG, well played. As we saw, RazerBlader, he was basically all in when he pushed out across the map. He was trying to go for the best engagement, trying to split TeebuL up, at least his army, and he kind of succeeded, but yeah, there was just too much. Like, TeebuL was just too far ahead, and RazerBlader gets taken out here in qualifier number 1, 3-0.
Yeah, I was not expecting a 3-0, expecting more like maybe possibly going to a game 5, maybe at least game 4, but not straight 3-0. But yeah, I guess guess that's what happened. I mean, maybe Protoss OP.
Again, like maybe RazerBlader, he's used to like playing more standard styles, and like the aggression of TeebuL just really just, you know, caught him off guard. It really set him off balance, and yeah, GG.
GG. And yeah, we go home.
And with that, TeebuL does advance to ANZ Champs. He is the third player to qualify. And alongside him will be, oh my god, either Quantel or Justice Simon.
Oh my god.
As we do see, yeah, that's what I was waiting for your reaction. Quantel, he took out Ranger 2-1.
Yeah, that is. Whew. Wow.
Yeah, again, Quantel showing his PvP prowess. And because of that, like, honestly, Justice Simon versus Quantel, it could go either way. This would be huge if Quantel is able to qualify for ANZ Champs. Like, that's maybe, like, the best performance of his career. It's exciting because for the longest time, Quantel, he's been the best in Indonesia. Like, he just has been. He's maintained that title. But amongst the rest of Southeast Asia, he hasn't been able to perform as well. In saying that, though, this year, Quantel, he's been doing so well in Ao Dai. In Ao Dai's, he quite often takes it to Justice Simon, to Uplee, to Chase, Chappie, Oreo, the other players that compete in Ao Dai. So yeah, it's really cool to see him potentially like have a shot at ANZ Champs.
Yeah, that's definitely. I mean, with what I've seen so far, loves to eat teas. I'm pretty sure a few certain Protoss female players that we know might enjoy watching him.
Yeah. So honestly, like, I'm excited to see Quantel performing well. Obviously, I'm a big fan of Justice Simon. Like, we've casted so much of him on this channel. We've seen him get better and better over the course of these 2 years. You know, for the longest time, he was on Alpha X. Now he's on Archangel Gaming. Yeah, it's exciting to see him do well as well. You know, either one of these players can qualify. Which one, though? Again, it's a PvP. I don't know.
Yeah. I guess we'll see. I mean, unless they're out of game.
They are just getting out of game. And I will quickly peek in and ask for the current scores. As... Oh. Alright, here we go. They are mid-series, but it looks like they may have started. Let's find out.
Yeah.
Indonesia greater than Malaysia, confirmed. And unfortunately, Simon and Quantel, they, as soon as they got out of like series, they went straight in. So they missed the Whisper. So it looks like they are just going to continue on. Again, they could be on the ace match right now for all we know. Unfortunately, it's not being streamed, it's not being casted, we can't really confirm. So I don't know if it's really worth us waiting to see if we can, because if we end up waiting like 15 minutes and then it's like, oh, it's over, it's like, oh, like, what did we wait for? But yeah, GG. Today was a pretty exciting day for ANZ. For DreamHack, I should say, especially with our first two qualifiers, or first two players who qualified.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, we kind of expected it. At least, I'm pretty sure I expected Demi to qualify. So I'm just looking quickly for the bracket picture.
Yeah, like.
But yeah, with Demi, Pez are expecting. Not having Razor though. Kind of sad. I was expecting him to at least, hopefully qualify, but he does have tomorrow. For our second qualifier.
He does. Like, all these players, they will be returning tomorrow, as qualifier number 2 is at the same time tomorrow on Sunday for us in the region. And yeah, we'll be seeing who can make it through. As again, Demi and Pez, it was kind of expected. Like, they're the 2 players that we really look to as like kind of some of the strongest in our region, some of the strongest who don't get seeded into the group stage. And yeah, honestly, I was like talking a little bit about the games that we had today. I was honestly kind of surprised that Demi versus RazerBlader went all the way to the ace match. It was quite close between them. So yeah,
expect great things out of him.
And I like not just him, but I'm also also looking to Oreo. Like, if you recall, all of our matches except for the last series went to the ace match. Like, Oreo, he could have been the one to take out RazerBlader.
Yeah, that is true. He could have been, and then RazerBlade would have been sent to low bracket. Hey, it's always the what ifs with StarCraft again.
Yeah.
I always come back to it.
I guess what I'm saying is that, you know, Oreo, Ranger, they could have won their best of 3s, which means that tomorrow, when we do have all these players returning, like, it can go either way. Like, it's not like RazerBlader was dominant over Ranger or Oreo. It was a lot closer. So yeah, we could see them like shine. Again, Ranger, he's knocked out today. He's one of the players that I'm also looking to qualify for ANZ champs. The other being, of course, Justice Simon and Quantel. I think they're both deserving of the spot. Someone that we're missing is NXZ. Oh no, sorry, he got invited.
He got invited.
Yeah, forgot about that. Okay.
Ryan goddamn Jones.
Ryan Jones. So yeah, I'm excited to see everyone return tomorrow, everyone who didn't qualify, and we'll see who our next 4 will be to join, you know, everyone else.
Yeah. I mean, I'm looking forward to tomorrow because we're gonna have some more great StarCraft action coming for you. And well, to be honest, it's up to anybody. Top 3 actually qualify tomorrow, not the top 4. So we'll be playing an extra lower bracket round, and there is money up for grabs during the second qualifier. So there will be. So if they don't qualify but get to that last lower bracket round, they will get $120. And then round before that 100, round before that 80, and round before that 60. So you know what? If you're in the OCE/C/rest of Asia, but sign up, you might win some money.
Yeah, it's definitely worth signing up. There's plenty of people to cheer for. And with that, I do also want to thank Dax. Dax, of course, the Filipino caster, he was also providing some English coverage today. Unfortunately, he couldn't for the entire day. He did maybe up until the qualifying matches. So yeah, it was really cool to see him here. He's a great caster. I'm a big fan, and he also does a lot for the scene. I believe he's also the English streamer for SEAL, the Southeast Asia League, which is just starting up. So again, like, if you're tuning in and you're not too familiar with the other events we have in our region, we have SEAL, which is the Southeast Asia League that is running every weekend. We have Grand Platypus Open as well, and we have the final edition of ESL Dare Cup on Tuesday. So if you want to tune into any of these events, you know, follow the channel. Like, we're involved in some way. When it comes to SEAL, we're not casting, but we do have some players competing. So yeah. We're involved in some way.
Yeah. Is there anything else?
Other than that, Quirky, where can people find more of you?
Twitter.com/QuirkyCast and Twitch.tv/QuirkyCast.
Nice. And yeah.
So no, I can't say anything yet. So secret.
And you can find more of me at light_VIP on Twitch and Twitter. Yeah, you know, I do stream throughout the week, typically behind the scenes or, you know, ladder sessions. If you're interested in that sort of thing for the CranKy Ducklings, whether it's like graphics, thumbnails, video editing, scheduling, that's all there. And with that, we will see you tomorrow for qualifier number 2. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Stay tuned, we're gonna raid someone.